means the friend, and the pupil means the people. It means the people of the friend of the people. He said on the drafting of the constitution that the task of representing the people has been given to the rich. The lot of the poor and oppressed will never be improved by peaceful means alone. It means, dear students, this revolutionary journalist Jean-Paul Marat said that representing power of the people was given to only the rich people, rich section of the society. And he said the well-being of the poor and common people could not be possible only by the means of peace. Here we have absolute proof of how wealth influences the law. In our country or in most of the democracy, we will discuss about the influences of wealth in economics also later, when we will come in class 10th. There we will find that how MNCs, which are the most wealthiest companies of the world, influence the laws where they set up their businesses or their factories. Similarly, most of the laws in our country are also made keeping interest of the wealthier persons. In our society, we also find that social laws become very weak before the wealthier and powerful persons. That's why this revolutionary journalist arose this question that representing of the people was given to only rich section of the society, and well-being of the poor and common people could not be possible through only the means of peace. Yet laws will last only as long as the people agree to obey them. Whenever people do not agree with the laws, it may not last long, and when they have managed to cast off the yoke of the aristocrats, they will do the same to the other owners of wealth. Dear students, in figure 8, Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizens have been given. The Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizens, which were declared by the new Constitution of France, are men are born and remain free and equal in rights. It means by birth people are free and they have equal rights. Second, the aim of every political association is to protect the natural and inalienable rights of man. These rights, these natural rights and inalienable rights are right to liberty, right to property, right to security, and right to resistance to oppression. It means nobody could oppress the common people. The source of all sovereignty resides in the nation. It means only nation is the sovereign. No group or individual may exercise authority that does not come from the people. It means no authority or no group or individual may use authority that does not come from the people. Next, liberty consists of the power to do whatever is not injurious to others. The law has the right to forbid only actions that are injurious to society. It means what actions are injurious to society, laws prohibit it. Law is the expression of the general will. All citizens have the right to participate in its formation, personally or through their representatives. It means law should be formed by the people directly or through the representatives. No man may accused, arrested or detained except in cases determined by the law. It means whenever the law does not determine the people culprit, nobody can be arrested and detained. Every citizen may speak, write and print freely about his opinion. For the maintenance of the public force and for the expenses of administration, a common tax is indispensable. Since property is sacred and inviolable rights, no one may be deprived of it unless a legally established public necessity requires it. In that case, a just compensation must be given in advance. Dear students, here I would like to tell you that you copy these all the declaration of rights of man and citizens in your mind with your permanent marker. That's why nobody could erase from your mind, and these could not be escaped from your mind. Dear students, in next class we will discuss about the political symbols which were extracted from the revolution in France and how was monarchy abolished from France and how did it become a republic. Okay, thank you.